What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this mesh pool rolling bin. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this thing, including one thing that you should know before buying. So as you can see here, we have quite a few things that we store in here, just different inner tubes and such. Basically had them around the house, well, I should say around the yard. Wasn't really a good spot to put them. We've tested a few others. Those are kind of smaller. We actually really like this one overall. Really good size. One thing that I also really like about this one is the fact that this isn't PVC. This is actually like, I don't know, aluminum, metals, some type of metal, right? Which is really nice because we have some harsh sun where we are located. And one of the worries with the PVC, and we've only had these out for a little while now, you could see they're already starting to get some discoloration, etc. With these, it has not been that way. Assembly and everything really isn't all that difficult to do. Basically, you build the bottom part first, you put the sides up, and then you put the top on it. Just comes in a bunch of different pieces, has these plastic pieces here, and then the actual metal pieces to connect it all. One thing that's nice, it does come with some extra pieces, as you can see there. So I've kept them, haven't needed to use them. Well, I did have to use one. I'll explain why in a second, but haven't had to use them otherwise, but it is nice that they have them. But yeah, I just threw them out there. Just, you know, figured we should probably have them as well. Now the size of this is 65 by 30 by 33 tall, right? Inches, all those in inches. So that's actually a really good size. It basically, we had these two and we thought, you know what, let's just do one. And this one actually fits really nice, exactly where we need it to be. Now, in terms of the thing to know, and this was a mistake I even made. So it goes on, we've got wheels that actually screw in. So those do actually screw in. And you can also see right here, you see on the foot, that little itty bitty tab right there, you can actually lock the wheels. So it's not blowing all over the place, which is definitely a good thing. But one mistake that I made, so I'm gonna tip this over here. Let me get it, there we go. So one mistake that I made was when I was putting this together, make sure that you're really careful to make it so that the wheel, where the wheels are, or where the wheels will go rather, everything that you hook up, it's showing that hole so that you can screw the wheels in. Sounds like common sense. Honestly, the directions weren't even that great in explaining it. Kind of realized it after I put together, hey, you know, I still have to screw all these wheels in, which I realized but wasn't thinking about while I was putting it together. So I had to kind of unscrew some parts, etc. But we were able to get it all put back together. And yeah, it's working just fine now. So yeah, guys, total assembly time, probably, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so. Putting it together, just been outside here hanging out doing it. No big deal. Really good quality. That's probably the biggest thing, is just that these are not having the same issues that I think PVC will eventually have, just because of the hot weather and everything. So yeah, overall, really like it. If you're considering it, definitely recommend. Just make sure it'll fit where you need it to go. And then there's also some pockets on the outside if you want to use those. Kind of forgot to mention that. If you want to use them, you can. We don't. But yeah, overall, really happy with it. Really like it. And if you're thinking about buying it, definitely don't hesitate. It's a good one.